alcohol become a large part of my life, and progressively got worse through the years. I just became a type of person that I didn't do anything unless I had a beer in my hand or a drink of some type, and it caused me a lot of problems, you know, legal problems, problems with relationships with people, my family, everybody else for that matter, you know, and it got pretty bad, and I recognized that, you know, from an early point. I knew, well, alcohol's become really a major issue with me, you know, but I didn't care, and it just seemed like it helped to drown out the all the issues, you know. The problems that it would cause, I would just drink more to try and drown it out, just become oblivious to everything. In between jobs, and at the time that I moved to Winchester from California, and so you know, I'd been drawing unemployment insurance, and for like over a year, and all that time I was drinking pretty heavily, and after about a year and a half, well, you know, I was feeling pretty bad, and so you know, I said, well, I'm going to go to Lexington and detox, and which is what I did. And so after I detoxed for like 5 days, when I was done with that, well, you know, I didn't have a home in Lexington, so I went to the Hope Center, a homeless shelter, and you know, I'd been there for a couple of months, and heard about the rescue mission here after feeding lunch, and so I started coming down here every day and eating lunch at noon, and eventually heard about the Potter's House, and you know, I heard about it a couple of times, and then I inquired about it. I said, well, you know, this from what I hear, it sounds like a better place than where I'm at. That's where I need to go, you know. And so I did. Since I've been there, you know, I've really gotten on track as far as getting God back in my life, going to church, you know, and which I did from the time I was a kid, you know. I mean, I was raised in a Christian home, and I always knew who God was, and He was always important in my life. But when I became an adult, I went wild for years, and pretty much ran from God, and did everything I could to avoid church. Since I've been at the Potter's House, you know, I haven't drank since I've been there. I give up alcohol. Try to get my life back right with God, which I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. It gets better all the time. I'm working full-time. Got my license back. I'm driving again. Bought a vehicle again. Freedom, you know, again, spiritual freedom and otherwise. Be moving out of the Potter's House within the next few months, and have my own place again. Get, you know, stand on my own 2 feet for good, and for the good, you know. As far as work, you know, I'm thinking about moving into you know, a different line of work. You know, I'm a factory worker right now, and pretty much that's what I've always done. But I'm thinking about going back to school. I was going to school several years ago, and I dropped out, and I'm thinking about going back and getting a degree, maybe moving into the medical profession within the next year or so. I think I'll probably start doing that. I think I want to give the glory to God, which is that's Him, is who's working through the rescue mission. God is working through the people here, and I see it every day.